Hello, lovelies. It's that time. It's December. And you know, right? What drink are you making for your family? Are you going in for something local or something continental? Well, let me share with you one of Ghanaians' famous local drinks, and I'm sure you're going to love it. This is Asaana drink. In my community, we call it Emiejo. So stay with me and let me take you through. This amazing drink, we use only corn, and then the sweetening aspect, we use sugar and water, of course. So we will begin by washing our corn. We are going to wash it 2 times. So this is the first one. I go ahead and then drain out the water. A friend of mine taught me how to make this drink. She is Ewe, and yeah, we all know that this drink is Ewes. Yeah, and we love it so very much. Most of the women that sell this drink by the roadside, they are Ewes and Angmenes, and they know how to do it. So one of them taught me how to do this. So we have washed our corn and it's very clean and nice, as you can see. So at this point, we will cover it and then we allow it to rest for 3 good days. And it's now 3 days, guys. The water has changed and then the corn too has increased in size. Yeah, so we would drain the water out again. According to her, she said when you drain the water, don't rinse the corn, but I am going to rinse it because I really don't like the smell. So I'll rinse and drain the water out, and then we get a basket like this. We transfer everything into the basket. So simple. It takes so many days to get this drink done, but it's a nice drink, guys. So we then sprinkle water on it every morning and evening. You will do this. You sprinkle water on the corn for 3 days. So see you on the next 3 days. And in 3 days, guys, this is how it looks after 3 days, and it has actually germinated well. This is exactly how she taught me. Just take a close look. Perfect, we are there. This is what we are looking for, guys. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, so we then transfer it into a large plate. We are going to dry this. Okay, you can either dry it in an oven or you dry it under the sun, but I am in Africa, Ghana precisely. I can use just a day or two to get this thing dried. And now our corn is well dried. As you can see, it has actually turned to brown color. I used 2 days to get this thing dried, and this is exactly what we are looking for. So you get a mortar and then a pestle, and then go ahead and crush your corn. Okay, and voila, I just want to make everything short for you guys. Now our corn is well crushed. So you get a large pot and then you transfer your crushed corn into it, and then you add a lot of water to it. Okay, so at this point you cover it again and allow it to rest for 24 hours. And it's 24 hours already, guys. This drink takes a very long time, so we will now bring it to heat. We are going to cook on high heat. To know that your drink is well cooked, you see this foamy substance on the surface. When it starts to dry up, that means that your drink is well cooked. Okay, yes. So I left my drink and went to town, and when I came back, it's almost finishing, guys. And at this point, you can see that those foamy substances that I talked about, look at it. Yeah, it has actually dried up, and you can easily collect it on the surface. So at this point, we will go ahead and turn off the heat. Okay. Alright, so we then allow it to cool down. while our drink is cooling down, let's go ahead and melt our sugar. I'm using 1 cup of sugar, and we are going to do the melting on medium heat. So when you pour your sugar in the pan, you spread it out just the way I'm doing, and then you allow the sugar and then the heat to do their work, okay? So when it gets to this point, you then come in and stir everything together. We want to get a very rich dark color. That is what we are looking for. So you continue to stir continuously till you get the color that you want. Alright, so at this point, we can go ahead and add water to it. And when you add the water too, don't be afraid. Continue to stir, okay? You will not burn yourself. Just continue to stir. So at this point, you can tell that we have gotten that rich dark color we are looking for. So we turn off our heat, and then we pour it into a different cup or container, okay? It's still hot, so it looks a little bit runny, but when it cools down, it will become thick and have this honey-like consistency, okay? So guys, at this point, our drink too has cooled down completely, so we'll go ahead and strain it. We are going to strain it 2 times. The first one, we are going to use colander to strain it, and then the second straining, we use our sieve and do the final straining, okay? Now it's time to add our melted sugar. We add this purposely for color change, okay? It doesn't add any sweetness to the drink, no. We just add it purposely for color. If you want sweet, you add sugar to it. If you don't like it too, you leave it. But we are going to add sugar, okay? So you keep on adding your melted sugar till you get the color that you want. So at this point, I have gotten the color that I want, and this is the remaining. We are going to store it for another time, okay? So we are now going to add our sweetener to it, and I'm using sugar. In Ghana here, this drink, the only sweet we match it to it is sugar. I've never seen anybody taking this with honey, but if you like it with honey, you can add it, but mostly it's sugar that we do add, okay? So that is going to be our source of sweetener for this drink. And then we stir everything together. It's done. That is all. So we get our ice cubes here. Oh wow, the smell alone is super. And then we go ahead and pour in our drink, Asaana. Emiye jo papa biniye. Wow, this drink, we take it with a lot of ice. So I'm going to add additional ice to it. Wow, guys, and then we stir everything again together. It feels so good. This December is holiday month, so guys, you can make some for your family, your loved ones. Trust me, they are going to love it. It's an amazing drink, and in Ghana here, we don't joke with it. And you can also serve it with milk. Yeah, so I'm going to serve myself and then add milk to it. I strongly believe you will give this drink a try. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you on my next video, stay blessed and much love. Bye.